Deborah? Is this your...
Yeah, but you said,
No, but the girls needed their copy.
well, I saw it on, oh, do you want to come over here for 1 minute?
No, we need to get their copy.
We had 2 packets.
I saw it. I mean, I saw it. I think I saw it.
Go with Candace.
Is that okay, just the more people?
Is there 2 packets now? There was.
We only need one.
Yeah,
I have my notes in one.
oh,
Oh, then we'll...
This one's
No, no.
mine.
That's the Candace.
no, that's,
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever.
yeah, but I don't have to use mine if you guys have one.
Yeah.
Here, come with me.
All right, Ross, you found?
Okay.
Were they the ones I saw on your desk or no?
This one's mine.
Where were they?
We can have this conversation.
Okay.
Oh, they're not.
Is this not the right one?
I know, I just thought they were in a packet.
Oh, we might need, so do I need, I don't need to probably use mine at all. I'll just
Well,
use yours.
yours has the additional...
Oh, okay, then I do. Okay. All right, so should I start?
Which page are we on?
Yes, you should, but can I talk to them for just...
Can you find the page that I'm on?
Yeah.
Come with me for one.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone,
Shabbat Shalom.
and welcome. It is our honor to be here to help lead this service tonight. My name is Rabbi Todd Chisner. I am the Rabbi of Temple Judea.
And I'm Cantor Deborah Jacobson. I'm the Cantor of Temple Judea.
And it's so nice to see so many old friends from my previous synagogue, Temple Beth Torah in Melville. It's good to see you all. Maybe you didn't recognize me. A couple of people. So when I started at Temple Beth Torah, it was my first position, Rabbi Gelman insisted on referring to me as the baby rabbi. Yeah, so when they saw me recently, they said, "Oh, you're no longer a baby."
No, that's true.
Well, it's wonderful to see everyone. So Ava and Alexa will be leading us in our service tonight. They won't just be reading from the Torah, which they will. They won't just be teaching us, but they will also be guiding us and leading us. So when they ask you to rise or be seated, please do so. There are prayer books in front of you. They will be giving page numbers, so you can use those. Those are the blue prayer books, so you can use those as we come up to those particular prayers. Again, welcome everyone, and again, so wonderful to join with you tonight and to have these two young women enter into this next phase of their lives as they join adulthood in the Jewish world. You to now rise as we join together in the Baruch Hu. Be seated. Well, for Ava and Alexa, this is a transitional moment. We look at this as the end of one phase of learning, but the beginning of the next. And it gives us an opportunity to say thank you for the process of learning itself, which we hope and pray goes on for the entirety of our lives. I want to take a moment to acknowledge Lily Nissenbaum, teacher here in our religious school, and who helped Ava and Alexa through this process. We thank you for all of your years of dedicated service to so many of our students. So now, please lead us in this blessing, thanking God for the learning process itself.
For our teachers and their students and the students of the students, we ask for peace and loving kindness, and let us say Amen.
Amen.
And for those who study Torah, here and everywhere, may they be blessed with all they need, and let us say Amen.
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 We ask for peace and loving kindness, and let us say Amen.
Amen.
So later on in the service, you will both be reading from the Torah, in a way, taking those first steps into Jewish adulthood. At that time, you will be placing a tallis around your necks. But at this moment, we invite you to say the blessing for the talit, and we ask you to do that at this moment.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehitatef b'tzitzit.
Amen.
Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to wrap ourselves in the fringes.
We continue with the Ashrei on page 338.
So again, in your blue prayer books, please open to page 338.
Ashrei yoshvei v'techa, od yahalelucha sela, Ashrei ha'am shekalo, Ashrei ha'am she'Adonai Elohav, tehela la David, arumimecha Elohai ha'melech, Ba'avar echa shimcha le'olam va'ed, B'chol yom avarhecha, Ba'halela shimcha le'olam va'ed, Gadol Adonai u'mechalal me'od, Ve'leg aduladu ein heker.
We continue with the chanting of the half Kaddish on page 342.
יגדל ויקדש שמי רבה, ויאמר דברי חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל, בעגלה בעגלה ובזמן קריב, ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעולם ולעולמי עולמיה. יתברך, יתברך, וישתבח, ויתפאר, ויתרומם, ויתנשא, ויתהדר, ויתעלה, ויתהלל, שמי לקודשה בריחו, לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דמירון ביולמה, ויאמרו אמן.
Please rise for the tefillah on page 344.
You just repeat it. Adonai,
Adonai,
Sifatai Tiftach,
Sifatai Tiftach,
Fi Yagid, Tehilatecha, Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise.
We continue on page 346 with the chanting of a vote.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzhak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, Bekonei Hakol, Vezohar Hasadei Bat V'imahat, Umevi Ge'ula Livnei Benehem, Leman Shemo Ba'ahara, Melech Ozer, U'Mashiach U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Abraham, Bezrat Sarah. Ata gibor leolam Adonai, Nechaye hakol
Ata Rab L'Hoshia.
Mashiach Ruach Umorid Hagashem.
Mechakel Chayim Bechesed. Mechaye Hakol Berachamim Rabim.
Somech noflim verofei cholim,
Umatir Asurim. Umekayem Emunato. Lishenei Afar. Miha Mocha Ba'al Giburot. Umido Melach. Melech Memeit. Umechayev. Umatzmiach Yeshua. V'ne'eman Ata Lechayot HaKol. Baruch Ata Adonai. Mechaye HaKol.
Please remain standing as the cantor leads us in the prayer of holiness, the Kedusha.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב היה נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך כל הארץ, כבודו, אדיר, אדירנו, אדוני, אדוננו, מה אדיר שמך בכל הארץ, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו, הוא מלכנו, הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו, ברחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיך, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי ציון, לדור ודור, הללויה. לדוב אדוני גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש, ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
To all generations we will declare your greatness, and for all eternity proclaim your holiness. Your praise, O God, shall never depart from our lips. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh. You may be seated. On this Shabbat day, as you graciously receive our prayers, help us to hear your call. Grant us enough help to fulfill our duties and the compassion we need to attend to others.
Teach us humility that we may perceive our own faults, and grant us the wisdom to be forgiving of others. Give us the courage to be true to our highest selves, and the charity to see the best in those around us.
Give us patience enough not to become discouraged, hope enough to overcome all fears for the future, and faith enough to know your presence. O source of blessing, look with favor upon us. May our offerings be acceptable to you.
We praise you, Adonai, whom alone we serve in reverence. Please take the next few moments for silent meditation.
Sit.
Shalom Aleinu ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום. Shalom Aleinu ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום. Shalom Aleinu ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום. Shalom Aleinu ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום. Shalom Aleinu ועל כל ישראל.
Okay.
I'm only doing a little one.
Let me give a little introduction.
Perfect.
Well, Ava and Alexa are blessed to have many family members who are Israeli, and our heart has been going out to Israelis, well, for over a year and a half at this point. And we have been thinking about everyone, of course, in the Jewish world, but especially those in Israel. And in a moment, we are going to ask all of their Israeli cousins to come up and lead us in a very special prayer, a prayer for the state of Israel, which Cantor Jacobson will now sing the opening to.
אבינו, אבינו, שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו. אבינו, אבינו, שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו. ברך, ברך את מדינת ישראל, ראשית צמיחת גאולתנו, הגן עליה בעברת חסדך, ופרוס עליה סוכת שלומך. אבינו, אבינו, שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו. אבינו, אבינו, שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו.
So please come forward. Doron, Nofar, Adam, Reni, Lenny, or Adam, depending on how you pronounce, if you are, and Michal. Don't want to leave anyone out. So please come forward and honor us. Who else? What? Girls, why don't you join us up here as well with your cousins? And will someone take the lead in reading the Hebrew?
Sure.
Come close, join us. Who is this? Hey.
I obviously won't be singing. אבינו שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו, ברך את מדינת ישראל, ראשית צמיחת גאולתנו. הגן עליה בעברת חסדך, ופרוס עליה סוכת שלומך. ושלח אורך ואימתך לראשיה, שריה ויועציה, ותיכנם בעצם טובה מלפניך. ונתת שלום בארץ ושמחת עולם ליושביה, ונאמר אמן.
Amen.
Thank you.
No, this is yours. Let me just, I put them both together. Let me just get them set up now. We have one here. Wait, one second. Right. Okay. They may be on top of each other. Do we need two?
No.
Okay, so don't mind. Well, now we have the opportunity to open the ark and take the Torah out in order to read it. And so call up Ava and Alexa at those moments where they will be acknowledged as bat mitzvah, a privilege we do not extend before this moment in their lives. And may they use this privilege many, many times in the future. Please rise as the ark is opened.
כי מציון תצא תורה, כי מציון תצא תורה, ודבר אדוני מירושלים, ברוך שנתן תורה תורה, ברוך שנתן תורה תורה, לעמו ישראל מקדושתו.
Come with me. Now, as we walk around with the Torah, offer your mazal tov to the girls, and
Can I
if you-
take this off?
and not yet. And as they walk around, show honor and respect to the Torah. Come with me.
הגדולה והגבורה והתפארת והנצח והאור, כי כל בשמיים ובארץ, כי כל בשמיים ובארץ, לך אדוני הממלכה והמתנשא
may be seated. What? Alexa's reading first, right? Okay. You can have a seat for right now.
Up to the page, right?
Sure. And we call forward for the honor of the first Aliyah, Ivan Rothman and Susan Zinner. A special blessing for grandparents to be able to be here at this moment and celebrate with your granddaughters.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed.
Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bacha banu mikol ha'amin v'tanu lanu et Torato Baruch ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Va'yidaber Adonai el Moshe lemor Re'ei karati Beshem Betzalel Ben Uri Ben Hor Lemate Yehuda.
Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nota b'tohenu. Baruch ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Okay. And now we call forward for the blessing of the Torah and for the reading of the Torah, Alexa Dalia Zinner. Dalia bat Baruch v'Keren habat mitzvah.
Baruch et Adonai Hamiborach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamiborach le'olam va'ed. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Ba'amalei oto ruach Elohim bechokma ubituna ubdat ubchol melacha. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu toret emet v'chaye olam nata betuchenu. Baruch ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Yasher koach. Okay, for right now. Come. And now for the third Aliyah to the Torah, we call forward Karen and Brent.
Can I take this off now?
No, just now is when you keep it on, right after you're finished. It's bothering your neck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch
Adonai
atah
Hamvarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Lakshov, Mahashavot, Lasot, Vazahav, Uvakesev, Uvarnechoshet.
Baruch
atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. And we call forward for the reading of the blessing And for the chanting of the Torah, for the fourth aliyah to the Torah, Ava Jordan Zinner, Liel Bat Baruch Bekeren Bat Mitzvah. And blessings.
Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen.
Uvaharo shet even lemalot uvaharo shet et la'asot bechol malacha. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nato b'tuhinu. Baruch Ata Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen. And again, Yasher Koach to both of you. Meaning, may you go forward with the strength that you have shown to us today, with the hard work and dedication. And we will need to get a toss that is not as itchy in the future. You may put that down. Right, okay. And for the lifting of the Torah, Barak, we're going to ask you to lift. Alexa, come over here. And you two can take off your towels if you would like. Will everyone please rise? As a matter of fact, let's call forward aunts and uncles, Gabby and Daniel, Jen, Dan, and Rachel. And right? Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, come forward. You're going to help dress the Torah.
Are they lifting? Or do you? וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לבני בני ישראל על פי אדוני ביד משה.
Aunts and uncles, we need your help dressing the Torah. Ready for your speech, but not yet. Just wait until they're all done. Thank you.
Don't go yet.
And you may be seated. Wait until everyone is seated. Go back.
Go ahead.
The order? No, I mean the order of the service. So in addition to reading from the Torah, do we want to?
We'll see later.
What's that?
We'll see later.
Okay. In addition to reading from the Torah, Eva and Alexa have also chosen to teach us about what the Torah portion for this coming week means to them. So not just what it means, because that's the beauty of Torah. It's what it means to each of us. We learn in the beginning, near the beginning of Exodus in Parshat Yitro, when God approached the Israelites, Anochi Adonai Elohecha, God spoke in the singular. How is that possible when God was speaking to everyone? And the rabbis give the brilliant, beautiful, elegant answer that God was speaking to each and every one individually at the same moment. Somehow it is so true that we manage to hear things each in our own way, and the gift and beauty of Judaism is that we then interpret it in our own way and use our own unique perspective and bring that to the world. Let me just... Ready?
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
We can't believe this day is finally here. Becoming a bat mitzvah is such a big milestone, and we feel so lucky to be celebrating it all with you.
Our Torah portion, Key to Say, is all about giving and coming together. In it, God asked the Israelites to build the Mishkan, a holy temple, using gold, silver, copper, and fine linens. But there was one big problem. They were in the middle of the desert. They didn't have much, but each person gave whatever they could. Some people gave jewelry, some gave fabric, and in the end, it was enough.
What we love about this story is that it shows how everyone matters. It wasn't just the biggest or most expensive donations that built the Mishkan. It was the fact that everyone gave something. That's what made it special. To us, this is a reminder that even the smallest things we do, such as helping a friend, showing kindness, giving our time, can make a difference.
This lesson feels even more meaningful today. We want to be the kind of people who give and who help, just like the Israelites did for each other.
Before we end, we have some very important thank yous.
Rabbi Chisner and Cantor Jacobson, thank you for guiding us through this journey, for helping us prepare, and for teaching us so much. Lily, we cannot thank you enough for getting us ready for today. We could not possibly be here if it weren't for you. Your time and patience in teaching were so valuable.
To our friends and family, thank you for being here and supporting us. We can't wait to celebrate with all of you tonight.
Mom and Dad, thank you for tonight. We know this is going to be one of the best nights of our lives, and you made this happen for us, and we appreciate it so much. And thank you for being our biggest cheerleaders and for loving us no matter what. We are so grateful for you both, and we hope we make you proud today and every day. We love you so much.
Mazel tov.
Where should we put this?
So in addition to sharing your teachings with us, I know your parents, your mom specifically, will be speaking right now to you to share her words, her own personal words, her own blessing to you. Okay? So we call both your parents forward at this time. But no pushing at this moment.
Sorry.
Hugging and staying close and.
Watch out.
Okay. Ava and Alexa, Mazel Tov. I could not be prouder of the two of you. I'm absolutely blown away by your performance tonight. Before I say a few words to you, I just want to give out some thank yous. I want to say thank you to all our friends and family that are sitting here today. I know a lot of you have traveled, some from Israel, some from Florida. We really appreciate it so much. It means the world of us to have you. Sorry, I'm a little nervous tonight. Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you, Cantor, for welcoming our family and friends so warmly into your beautiful synagogue. Lily, thank you so much for putting up with my kids' schedules, for putting up with my craziness. My kids absolutely killed it tonight, and they could not have done it without you. So thank you so much. Thank you, my amazing husband, for giving me the gift of Ava and Alexa, our gems, our loves. Ava and Alexa, I think the last time I gave you guys a speech, you were 1. Lexi, you were fast asleep in my arms. Ava, you were wide awake in your daddy's arms. We've told you bits and pieces of our journey, but along the way about how it was to get to the two of you, but not everything. It was a tough journey, but the ride since has been easy. It's been seamless. When we gave you guys a speech, it was a major birthday party. You were 1, and we felt like we knew you weren't going to remember any of it, but we had to do it because you were our miracles. Our baby A and our baby B. You're only hours away from turning 13. It's crazy. The sound of mommy still melts my heart, even when it's said mommy, 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 mommy. Even when it gets louder, mommy, 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 always melts my heart. I often get the question, are your twins completely different? You sure are. Lexi, you showed your beautiful face on the 4D sonogram every single time. Ava, you made us wait until you were born to see what you look like. Ava, you're our athletic beast. Lexi, you are not. Lexi, you are our rule follower. Ava, you are not. Lexi, you pick out your outfits a week before an event. Ava, I am so surprised you even know what you're wearing tonight. Lex, you accept no, but you'll ask me at the perfect moment. You'll strategize when I'm so busy just so that I can say yes, and I have no idea what I'm saying yes to. Ava, you will ask me over and over again for something because you know I will say yes just to shut you up. Ava, you are happy to share your food no matter what. Lexi, you will only share your food and be generous with your food when you are full. Ava, you love to protect. Lex, you love to be protected. Ava, you love to lead. Lexi, you have no issue with Ava taking the lead. Ava, you love to make everyone laugh. Lexi, you are the best audience with the most infectious laugh. You can both roll your eyes as much as you want, but the love that the two of you have for each other is palpable. I mean, you sit on top of each other while screaming, "Get off of me." Being a twin is such a special gift. I know it well. When you love each other, I understand it. When you can't stand each other, I understand it. Lexi and Ave, tonight is your night. Sorry we couldn't throw you separate bat mitzvahs. I want you to take in the moment and be present and enjoy it. And I want you to go create the incredible memories that are going to last a lifetime, that you're going to tell your children about one day. Thank you, my girls, for making our lives fun, for giving me and Daddy the gift of the two of you, our gems, the loves of my life. My cup is full. As Safta would say, my cup runneth over. We could not love you more. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Stay here for a moment as with the love and the power of the Torah reading and its teaching, we then turn our thoughts and prayers to those in our lives who are in need of healing. At all moments, we always share some of that joy and passion, and we never forget about those who have departed from our world and those who are in need of healing as well. At all Jewish celebrations, we take time for this. We lead now in the Mishaberach for all of those who are in need of healing.
Mishaberach avotenu mikor habracha li'imotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishaberach imotenu mikor habracha li'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
And we ask you now to rise as the Torah is returned to the ark. Please open. And we continue with the Aleinu. Okay, let's open the ark.
Aleinu, please. Aleinu.
לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שמנו ושמו אחד.
You may be seated. As I just mentioned, even at times of celebration, we remember those who are no longer with us. In fact, sometimes it's impossible not to. We feel their absence, and yet we also are moved by their presence in our lives. We are reminded of what was most important to them. In this way, we are able to truly celebrate in the ways that they taught us how. And so we keep them in our hearts at this moment as well, especially family members. Stan Zinner and Dahlia Rothman, Zichronam Livracha, may each of their memories be for blessing. And we also can include, before we say the words of the Mourner's Kaddish, any of the individuals we are thinking of at this moment who have died in recent days, or if this is their yahrzeit. And I invite you to turn to page 598 in your prayer books. And here at Temple Judea, each time we say the Mourner's Kaddish, we don't just include the names of those we know. We include those who have died defending our country, those who have died defending the Jewish state, those who perished in the Shoah, the Holocaust, reminding us that we are the ones who carry on their honor and their memory in this world. And I ask the mourners among us at this time and those who remember to rise to say the Kaddish. As we say, Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalmad yivarach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon, v'chayei techol beit Yisrael, v'agalau v'izman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevorach v'elam ulamei almaya, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dukudsha b'richu. Ve'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiram dialma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shalama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Usei shalom b'mromav u'ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru. Amen. And may the source of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort to all of the bereaved.
V'imru, 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 amen. V'imru, 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 amen.
And you may be seated. I'll take
And now we come to a very special ceremony, ritual. Havdalah, and Havdalah means separation, those who aren't familiar, and it ends Shabbat. Usually there's 3 stars that you need to see outside, and you know Shabbat has concluded, and then we have the wine, because every celebration and significant event has a cup of wine and the Borei Pri Hagafen.
This is sweet wine.
And
it was grape juice last week.
And the twisted candle, symbolic of Havdalah, and the spices. And there's a midrash of folklore that we get an extra soul during Shabbat, which departs until the next Shabbat. So we smell the sweetness as Shabbat is leaving. Breathe it in.
Lai, lai, la, 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 lai, lai, ya, lai, la, 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 lai, lai, ya, la, la, lai, 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 ya, la, lai, 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 ya, lai, la, 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 lai, lai, ya, lai, la, 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 lai, lai, ya, la, la, lai, 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 ya, la, lai, ya, lai, lai.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pari hagafen.
Amen.
Amen.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine.
Lai, lai, la, 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 lai, lai, ya, lai, la, 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 lai, lai, ya, la, la, lai, 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 ya, la, lai, 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 lai.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei minei besamim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, creator of varied spices. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei marot ha'es. Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, creator of the lights of fire.
So take a sip. Careful, you don't want to get it on your dress. Do you want some water?
Yeah, I have water for you. This one's yours. Okay, now you're gonna carefully, now you're gonna put this, hold the candle too.
What should I do?
You're gonna,
Where should I put it in here?
you won't, okay.
Okay, wait, with your sister, with your sister.
Let's go. Wait.
Hold the candle too so it doesn't fall.
And so this is the moment of separation between Shabbat and the week.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Three. Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who distinguishes between the holy and ordinary, between light and dark, between Israel and the nations, between the seventh day and the 6 days of work. Praise to you, Adonai, who distinguishes between the holy and ordinary.
המבדיל בין קודש לכל, חטאתנו הוא ימחול. זרענו וכספנו ירבה כחול, וכוכבים בלילה. שבוע טוב, שבוע טוב, שבוע טוב, שבוע טוב. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimhera v'yameinu, Yavo Eleinu, Imoshiach ben David, Imoshiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi.
So I have a nice opportunity right now, if I can,
Yes.
oh, thank you, to give you each your own blessing, and then Cantor Jacobson will sing a very special song to you, also a blessing. So, first of all, I just want to say how impressed I am, okay? I really feel like the two of you are sponges. You picked up everything, you learned it, and then you made sure to do it together. And I hope I'm not sharing too much, but it was a little timer that was happening here. But they were both doing the timing, 1, 2, 3, and then they, as you heard, they were in perfect unison together. It's amazing. Now, I know we saw a little bit of, back and forth here and there every now and then, but I, like your mom, I don't really believe it. I think you guys are in unison together. You are each your own person, which is wonderful, and I hope you always are, but you're also connected and always will be. Did you know that most of the Torah in the book of Genesis is about sibling relationships and sibling rivalry as well, as it turns out. Not that you guys have any rivalry, right? But it's amazing. It's almost like we have to wait until the book of Exodus, where we are right now, where you guys are reading, to see a family dynamic that works. Moses and Aaron and Miriam are siblings, and they happen to be the leaders of the Jewish people. And lo and behold, they work together. And that's the foundation. That's what makes it all work. So let me say a few words to each of you individually. I enjoyed getting to know you and work with you. And Ava, I know you are true lover of athletics. And it's amazing. It takes up a lot of your time. And Challenge and I have never seen you play, but I can imagine you're very good at what you do because you devote yourself completely to whatever you do. Actually, you both do. When I asked you what you wanted to do for the rest of your life, you were very clear what you wanted to do. You said you wanted to be a dermatologist, right? Now, we weren't sure of the exact kind. We weren't sure of the exact kind at first. Cosmetic. But before we got to cosmetic dermatologist, do you mind sharing with what you were looking for? Which kind of, the one that
Cosmetic dermatologist.
the one that does what?
Oh,
The one that makes the most money, right?
yeah.
Yeah, of course. Now, I personally think that's amazing. I think that in today's day and age, our young people have so many choices and options that very often they end up choosing no option and coming back after college. So to know what you want to do, that you are going to be preparing to go to school and then to graduate school is remarkable, and I do hope that you stay the course. If you don't, whatever you do, you will be great at. It's just how you are made, and you know that, don't you?
Yes.
That's awesome and amazing. Alexa, it's Alexa's turn. She wants you to move out of the way a little bit. Now, amazingly, the Torah portion spoke about you, your interest. I know you love school and you devote so much time and energy to your schoolwork, but you also want to be an interior designer. And we might say, okay, where does that fit in with Judaism? And yet it's right there in our Torah portion. The designing of the ancient temple required a keen eye. It required an ability to understand how things work together. We all know that we're in a place when we are in a place where things go together, we feel good. We feel at peace. And I asked you if you have that sense, that you can see and look out and get a sense of what looks right. And you do, right? And God had to choose a very special person for this named Bezalel, who God gave some of God's Spirit to. So I want us to think about how much time we spend in places that are comfortable for us and the people that gave the thought to make that happen. And so I'm so glad that you too have an idea of what you want to do. I also mentioned my daughter is graduating in just a couple of months with an interior design degree. And so I'm very familiar with that field right now. So I wish you the best. And you too, I would say to you, you too know, if you stick with this, great. If you choose something else, great as well. Because you too, you do whatever it takes to get the job done. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
So again, mazel tov to the two of you. I wish you only the best. And remember, this is a step along the path. I hope that Jewish practice continues to be an important part of your lives. Temple Judea is an important part of your lives. And that your wonderful friends and family are always, they're always there for you, to support you and to do what they're doing right now, looking up at you and glowing. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov. And Lador Vador means generation to generation, which we have here.
You're a gift and you're a blessing. You are history in song. You are hope and you are healing. You are learning to be strong. We are words and we are stories. We are pictures of the past. We are carriers of wisdom, not the first and not the last. Ledor vador nagid God lecha. Ledor vador we protect this chain from generation to generation. Ledor vador we will protect this chain.
And going all the way back to the time of Aaron when he offered these words, the blessings to our people. Cantor and I have the privilege of offering these words to you right now. Stay here. Feel God's presence right now.
יברכך אדוני וישמרך.
May God bless you and keep you.
יאר אדוני פניו אליך ויחונך.
God's countenance shine upon you and be gracious unto you.
יישא אדוני פניו אליך וישם לך שלום.
God lift God's face upon you and always be there as a source of peace. And now, let us all say, Mazel Tov! Please rise.
Mazel tov, mazel tov, simen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, simen tov. Yehelanu, 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 ulechol Yisrael. Yehelanu, yehelanu, ulechol Yisrael. Yehelanu,
Congratulations, everyone, and just wait a moment as the family exits, and you can greet them on your way into the reception. Again, so wonderful seeing everyone. We wish you a very wonderful week to come. Shavua Tov.
Shavua tov.